Okay, girls, so now we're going to be doing the questions, some of the questions of your textbook. These are a copy paste from your textbook, but because it has a little bit of theory, I want us to do it together. So it says, on the same Cartesian plane, sketch the following graphs. I'm going to use your CAS, so I invite you to do exactly the same thing. So the first one is y equals x. So y equals x. Remember that I already explained y is a function, and this function 1. Beautiful. I have the first one, but notice that immediately it disappears where I just tap, and I need to tap another one. So what you have to do is press tab here. Press tab. So when you press tab, it appears again, and you can see that now it's going to grab another function. So function number 2, and function number 2 is 2x. So let's put 2x and tab, and now I have it in red. If I want to move this label, sorry, I can grab it and move it to the right so that's not overlapping. There you go. And then let's do 3x. So again, tap and 3x, and now I have this black one. Beautiful. So I have there my graphs. We can see them here from x to x and then 3x. So now let's do it here. We already have it. I recommend that in your notes you do graph them, all of them, and with different colors, so you have them there. Now it says, I'm not going to do it here because it will take too long. So for the first one, it says the steepness of a graph is called the gradient of the line. We already knew that. So what happens to the steepness of the graph as the coefficient of x increases in value? So what happens once I increase it? So in the first one, in the blue one, this was my blue one, this one was my red one, and this one was my black one. You could see that it's becoming more steep. If we think about us as a ladder, this one will be much easier to climb than the third one, than the black one. Agree? So what happens to the steepness of the graph as the coefficient of x increases? It also increases. Okay, so I'm going to write it here. Then no, it will take me forever to type this down here, girl, sorry. So what I want you to do, you will type it. I'm giving you the answer. So it will also increase. Okay, the steepness of the graph, will also increase. Okay, also increases. Okay, beautiful. Where does each graph cut the x-axis, and then where does each graph cut the y-axis? So we can see that all of them are going through the origin. So the answer for the second one is that all of them, they do go through the origin. So they both cross in 0, 0. Great, fantastic. So that's question 1. Next video we'll do question 2.